What's going on, guys, and welcome back to Season 6 of the Spinwheel Sanctuary Park. This is Episode 2, and last we left off, we got some dinosaur action. We got a social interaction between two iguanodons. So for today's episode, we're going to add 5 new carnivores and 5 new herbivores. So let's begin, starting with the herbivores. Alright, and our first herbivore of the episode is Uarosaurus. Okay, that's herbivore number 1 done. What's herbivore number 2? Parasaurolophus. Alright, we got Parasaurolophus. What's herbivore number 3? Brachiosaurus. Alright, herbivore number 4. Crichtonsaurus. And then number 5. And Spinoceratops. Alright, so for herbivores, we've got Parasaurolophus, Uarosaurus, Brachiosaurus, Crichtonsaurus, and whatever this. Why are you healing? What was attacking you? The Spinosaurus, maybe? I don't know. Okay, so for Uarosaurus, I'm thinking we added 3 herbivores here and 2 herbivores there, so we're going to do the opposite here. You know what we'll do? Alright, so have all the Tyrannosaurs went extinct yet? No, there's still 1 left. Oh, you're the last of your kind. You're the last of your kind, it looks like. The Atrociraptors are kind of a nightmare around here. They're kind of the apex predators, but that's about to change here. We're going to release... I might release a new batch of Tyrannosaurs over there. Alright, so what we're going to do, we're going to release Brachiosaurus over here. Brachiosaurus and maybe Uarosaurus. So yeah, we'll release them here, and then 1 more. Spinoceratops was the 5th one, Spinoceratops. So we might add in maybe Spinoceratops here as well. Maybe we'll add Uarosaurus on the other side. So the 3 herbivores here will be Brachiosaurus, Uarosaurus, and maybe 1 other. No, Spinoceratops I meant, not Uarosaurus. Spinoceratops, we'll put that in. And since it's not a hyper-aggressive herbivore, we'll throw it in, like, here. There we go. So that's all the herbivores there, and then we'll add in Crichtonsaurus, Parasaurolophus, and a new batch of Tyrannosaurs. So Crichtonsaurus, we'll throw them in here. They'll probably fight the Gigant Spinosaurs, I would imagine, but whatever. And we'll be good to go. We'll save the sauropods for last. Alright, Uarosaurus, let's release you first. We should probably make sure they have everything they need beforehand. Alright, do you guys have everything you need beforehand? Ground fiber. Is there any ground fiber here? Well, I can definitely add some in. There we go. We got ground fiber. Might as well provide them with some food anyway. Alright, there we go. And now I'm going to put some piscivore feeders just in case the Spinoceratops have a hankering for fish. And then we'll release them next. Spinoceratops, let's go. Hopefully adding some bigger herbivores will provide more of a challenge for the Atrociraptors. There we go. We got that. And finally, Brachiosaurus for over here. Alright, so that's Brachiosaurus being released. Let's move on to the next one. We'll start with Crichtonsaurus. Alright, do you guys have the food you need? Ground fruit and ground leaf. I'm sure we've got ground leaf around here. Alright, let's release the new Ouranosaurs. Of course they're blocked. Okay, what's blocking them? There we go. We got the Ouranosaurs. A new herd of Ouranosaurs being added in. The Parasaurs. Alright, so we've added the herbivores in. We can now move on to the carnivores. So since we had 2 carnivores here last time and 3 carnivores there last time, we'll have 3 here this time and 2 here this time. Alright, so let's move on. Alright, carnivore number 1 is Acrocanthosaurus. Alright, carnivore number 2, what will it be? Allosaurus? Okay, so Acrocanthosaurus and Allosaurus so far. What's carnivore number 3 gonna be? Utahraptor. Alright, we'll throw Utahraptor in. Carnivore number 4. Cryolophosaurus seems to get picked a lot, so Cryolophosaurus. And the 5th one is Changosaurus. Alright, so for the 5 carnivores, we've got Acrocanthosaurus, Allosaurus, Utahraptor, Cryolophosaurus, and Changosaurus. Alright, so here's what I'm thinking. For over here, we'll add in Utahraptor, Cryolophosaurus, and Changosaurus. So let's start with Cryolophosaurus. So Cryolophosaurus, we'll throw you in here. Alright, Cryolophosaurus, that's that done. Next, we'll move on to Changosaurus. Where's Changosaurus? Changosaurus, there you are. Changosaurus can go here. I don't know if they'll fight Spinosaurus or not. Spinosaurus just tends to mind its own business and do whatever it wants. You know what? We'll switch Changosaurus out for Allosaurus. And then we'll put Changosaurus over here. That's what we'll do. Alright, so we'll put Changosaurus in here. Hey, look at that. A compy made its way over here. That's awesome. It'll be like a safe haven for these guys. I'm sure this will get crowded over time and creatures will... Alright, let's start with these guys here. We'll start with Utahraptor. I love the Utahraptor in this game. It looks so cool. Utahraptor, let's move on to Cryolophosaurus. So the Cryolophosaurs are actually not too much bigger than the Utahraptors. And finally, Allosaurus. Got a bunch of carnivores living here, and let's move on to Changosaurus. And last but not least, the Acrocanthosaurus. And of course something's in the way. There we go. Alright, so that's all the creatures added in. Let's go ahead and turn everything on. There we go. So now that we've got more dinosaurs added into the mix, we've already got a Troceraptor hunting down a Wuerosaurus. How are you guys doing on food? You need tall nut. Alright. Let's go ahead and give you some tall nut. There you go. You've got your tall nut. We have a dead dinosaur here. Wuerosaurus just died to the Atrociraptors. We got Allosaurus fighting a Cryolophosaurus. this Allosaurus is cool. Ooh, 2 hits. This guy must be weak. What are your traits? Fit, resilient, and strong. Okay, you are strong, but what are your traits? Just defensive. Alright. Allosaurs are fighting the Cryolophosaurus. One Cryolophosaurus just died. What were your traits? You had no traits at all. Well, your traits were quenched and social. Alright. Oh, piss off, Dua. I'm just having some fun. Alright, what do we got for food? You guys are good. The Ouranosaurs are good to go. What about the Parasaurs? What do you guys like? Ground nut? Okay, that's not a problem. We'll release some ground nut. We got an Atrociraptor fighting a Concavinator. Which, alright, they're calling it off. 27% against 76%. We got a Utahraptor fighting a Cryolophosaurus. They can stand up, so that's good. So the Allosaurs might be the apex predators around here. Unless the Spinosaurus decides it wants to challenge them. Alright, Compsognathus are being wiped out. So they might call off their fight. 58% against 53%. Alright, here's the Spinosaurus, kind of just chilling in its own environment. I think the Spinosaurus just likes to mind its own business. Really. We got a Utahraptor that died to an Allosaurus. We've got a Cryolophosaurus that died to an Allosaurus. The Iguanodons are kind of just chilling over here, minding their own business. The Acro is making its way over here. I think it got into a fight with something. Alright. Alright, so the Acro's kind of wandering away for whatever reason. Alright, so we've got creatures living here. You know, might as well remove this. There we go. We got a Concavinator that died to a Changosaurus. 2 Allosaurs duking it out. We should give some creatures names. This guy here will name Goldilocks. I'll name you Goldilocks. You can be Goldilocks the Changosaurus. This guy here will name Asset 90. You can be Asset 90. There we go. For the Allosaurs, this is the Alpha Allo. Hunting down a Diplodocus. Oh yeah, Allosaurs will hunt down sauropods as well. So that'll be a danger for the Diplodocus. I'll name you Earthquake. You can be Earthquake. Earthquake the Allosaurus. Crichtonsaurus, we'll name you Michael. Named after Michael Crichton. This Utahraptor here is hunting something down. No, fighting a giant Spinosaurus. Surprised you're not fighting Slayer. You can be Frederick. Frederick the Utahraptor. We got another Utahraptor that just died to a Crichtonsaurus. Okay. Which means Frederick is now the last of his kind. The Utahraptors really don't get a break here, do they? They've been in almost every series, and they don't really get a break. Alright, you're looking for food, you're getting hungry. So you're just gonna eat your own kind, alright? Cool, I guess. Uarosaurus and Spinoceratops. Kind of expecting that. Look how big Spinoceratops is compared to Uarosaurus. Ooh, 1%. Not looking good for Uarosaurus at all. They really can't catch a break either. You can be Sprite. Because you kind of remind me of the soda Sprite. Meanwhile, we've got Earthquake fighting a Cryolophosaurus. 100% against 100%. Who gets the first hit? They're calling it off. All right, cool. Cryolophosaurus hunting down a Changosaurus. We got a Spinoceratops versus Goldilocks. Since you're the Rebel skin, I think I'll name you Rebel. You could be Rebel. Rebel versus Goldilocks. Let's go. Ooh, 76% against 79%. Alright, so they're evenly matched, it looks like. Will they do a little dance? 58% against 52%. Rebel won that fight, though. Rebel is slightly stronger, it looks like. Alright, that Changosaurus died. We got one here. Goldilocks. Alright, we still got two. We still got two of them. This Changosaurus is about to fight a Wuerosaurus. We'll see who wins here. Whoever gets the first hit in is usually the stronger one. Which in this case is this Wuerosaurus. We do get a cheeky bite in. 81 versus 74. They do a little dance. This guy's on low health. Goldilocks might be the last of his kind. Or the last of her kind. Yeah, Goldilocks is a female Changosaurus. Cryolophosaurus and Allosaurus. I think the Cryolophosaurs are going to be driven from extinction by the Allosaurs. 11% against 82%. They'll call off their fight. Alright, how are you doing? We still got three of them. We still got three of them, so only one died so far. Where is the Spinosaurus? Oh, you made it over here. The Spinosaurus made its way over here. So we got fish, just in case you want fish over here. So the Spinosaurus might get into a couple of fights with the Allosaurs. Meanwhile, Earthquake is fighting a Crichtonsaurus that just died. So the Crichtonsaurus might be driven to extinction. We got one. Michael's still alive. Can't believe the Spinosaurus... Oh no, the Spinosaurus is slowly making its way back over here. Oh, looks like he's gonna get into a fight with one of the Allosaurs. Asset 90 was here first. So who's he fighting? Oh, this random Allosaurus, not Earthquake. Alright. We'll have to see who the stronger carnivore is. You know, let me take a screenshot. Yes I can, you just don't want me to. Fine, I'll go into capture mode and just pause everything. Alright. You know, that's what I'll do. If it's not allowing... Okay, can you stop rotating? I don't know why it keeps rotating like that. Alright, looks like that Spinosaurus has the upper hand. Asset 87. Yes I can, you just don't want me to take a screenshot. Oh, we got Rebel versus Sprite. Alright, just two Spinoceratopses fighting. So it looks like the Spinosaurus might be the stronger one here. Looking for food, might be going to catch some fish around here. Alright, the Brachies are kind of just chilling over here. It's mainly just the Wueros fighting the Spinoceratops. Mainly. And the Changosaurs. 34% on that guy versus 85%, which isn't looking too good for you. We got another Concavinator fighting an Atrociraptor. Killed an Atrociraptor. He killed Panthera. Oh, good for you, Concavinator. Alright, I think this is a good place to wrap it up. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more. It would really help out a ton. But until next time, I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.